Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're doing more of the Elden Ring, and I'm pretty pumped about that. So we're jumping back in. Recently we've been trying to fight this horseman guy, but I think we should probably try and progress forward first. So let's go to this area. The chamber lies under the ruins. Ooh. Wow. I think that's gonna put us into the next class though. Nope, we're good. Oh. Love the design on their shields. I kind of want to just leave the HUD permanently on like in a regular Souls game. I might just do that. Whoa. Oh god, no. That's no good. We gotta go. Yeah, he did a rallying cry. I should have known there would be somebody who would do that. I think they're all going to be tethered here. It's actually an interesting strategy because I could probably run around them now. Are they able to see me in the grass, or... Oh yeah, they are. So I'm not like totally hidden. I guess I'm a little used to what Sekiro was doing, where you're just like, you might as well not exist if you're in the grass. Oh, so that's the next thing. Let's see what we got message-wise. He's sad. So is this a teleporter? Oh, a map. A new map has been found, Limgrave West. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty significant map. Ah, he dodged my backstab. This is really cool. So this we've never been to, I don't think. Ogheel Lake. Oh, these are the spots that we marked. Whoa. Ah! Wow, that was close. I don't even know how I dodged at the right time there. It was pure luck, sort of. Or some kind of weird intuition, just based on the sounds of the guy. Oh, cool. Whoa, what's going on here? My message was appraised, or is that saying I appraised the message? Oh, somebody appraised my message. It's like a dream, except let there be bug. Hooray! Our first ever. Lord's Sworn Shield. Oh, it's really heavy. It requires a lot of strength. Wooden Tower Shield. It doesn't look wooden. Lightweight for a great shield and easy to handle. Commonly used in the Shattering. Great shields boast high damage negation and guard capacity, making enemy attacks easy to repel. Skill Shield Bash. Brace behind shield before using body weight to ram foes while maintaining guarding stance. Weaker enemies will be shoved backwards and it can even be staggered. Oh, there's a wolf. Hello, wolf. Welcome, Irate Jester, to the show. It says no backseating, but can I say one thing? I appreciate you asking. If you don't mind, no. We call our playthroughs ultra blind, which is to say that I haven't even, before touching this game, I hadn't even read or seen anything of it intentionally. I've played all the Souls games besides this, except for, you know, I stay away from like literally everything to keep it totally, you know, everything a total surprise. So I appreciate you asking, because yeah, I actually don't want to know anything. How are you doing today? How's your night or morning going? Oh look, we found this is the entrance. I'm loving the game so far, though. We're only like maybe, what, like 5 hours? I guess I could check on the system menu. Yeah, 4.5 hours in. But I'm really loving the game. There's some pretty cool expansions that they made on the basic concepts of Souls. Like, really impressed with the scale so far. A lot of the map stuff, if you had asked me, I would have said, no, of course you would never want a map in a Souls game. Like, that kind of takes away from what's so great about them. And then here we are, where I actually really like the map idea now. So, goes to show, From Software can basically just do anything. Who am I to say? Sekiro had a map too, I guess, but it wasn't really, like, useful. How the heck? Let's try and go around the other side. Alright, Jester saying it's currently 4:44 a.m. and I just got off Elden Ring. It sounds like it's been a good night then. Yeah, it's 2 something here, and I gotta get on a plane for 13 hours tomorrow. So I figure maybe not necessarily stay up, but let's get some video games in while I'm still on this side of the Atlantic. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that's it. Wait, where'd the item go? Did it disappear? Ah, crap. I guess there was a time limit. Oh wait, is this... Yeah, baby. More fire bombs. Ira Jester saying, wow, 13 hours. Yeah. I shouldn't say it in like a complaining way. I'm really excited to go on the trip. I'm taking a vacation to Greece. Going to Greece. I'm really excited for that. Never been to anywhere in Europe before. And yeah, I just finished a huge, that huge project that I've been working on where I'm publishing the book of Greek mythology, and now to celebrate, I am going to Greece, and I'm really, really excited. But yeah, gotta get some Elden Ring in before that. During the whole process of like finishing the book, I've been working like non-stop for the past few months to like really get it out the door. And during the whole process, like Elden Ring came out, and like I was trying so hard to like stay away from stuff about it, and I would keep saying like, man, as soon as I'm done with this thing, I'm gonna immediately start playing Elden Ring. I can't wait. And that's exactly what I did. The day that I finished the book and submitted it, I bought this game. Is that a thing over there too? Let's go take a look at that. Why would there be two of these crystal things right next to each other? Oh wait, no, we've already been to this one. Right. I still don't really know why there would be two, but whatever. So this now, we want to mark this because I don't want to go down there yet. I love this system of marking things because my custom when playing a Souls game is that I keep a notepad of like, it's got to have like hundreds of items in it. I write down everything that I want to keep track of. When we played Sekiro, it was like insanely long, all my notes. Of just like, you know how it is in Souls games where it's like a Metroidvania where you're always going to run into stuff that you have to do later because you can't do it now. And I would write them all down so I wouldn't forget them. And in this, I haven't taken any notes yet. Like I basically I can use this map system. It's so great. I'm sure there'll be specific things later that it's like I need to be more specific and write it, write out the logic of it. But like, at least for now, this is, pretty darn good. Ira Jester saying, I've never been on a plane, and for 13 hours, I'd be way too scared. I have a fear of heights. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not a first-time plane trip type of a experience, but there's some great experiences you can have on a plane. I take a lot of business trips, so I guess I kind of like have to like planes at a certain point, but I've grown to really like flying. There's sort of like a zen quality, if you can imagine. Because you don't really experience like the heights aspect. I never even open the window when I'm on a plane. It just feels like you're in a bus or something. But as far as like the cramped space and everything, I've learned to kind of enjoy that, where it's like you're just in a seat. There's nothing else to do except for read a book. And so you get some reading done, you watch a movie, or you go to sleep. And it's like, it's kind of nice to not have any options, It's just like, oh, do these things, and that's all you get to do. It's very, like a simplicity of living that I appreciate. But yeah, definitely a big, it's gonna be a big plane ride. I've gone to Japan, which is a little bit longer, maybe equivalent, like maybe like 13 or 14 hours. And it can be tough, but at least they give you food on that flight. Oh god, I should have attacked the chest. Thank you for not eating me. Whoa! Cool. It looked like too important of a chest to be able to eat me. Oh yeah, I can't wield this. 16 strength. Well-crafted straight sword with an illustrious design, wielded by regulars of a lord's army. Though blackened and damaged by years of use, it appears to have otherwise been kept in a serviceable condition, despite the soldiers having long since lost their minds. Skills stamp, upward cut. Brace armament and step into a low stance that prevents recoil from most enemy attacks. Follow up with a strong attack for an upward strike. Oh, I put a marker on that already, okay. So let's just stop off at this bonfire here. Now, do they tell you the amount needed for the next level? Yes, 700. Okay, so we have enough to level up, but let's get like 15 or 1600 so we can get 2 level ups. Oh, horseback, okay. Yeah, the horse is like really throwing me for a loop. That's a crazy mechanic, I love it. But I definitely don't think in terms of horse stuff at this point. Ira Jester saying, I only played Dark Souls 3, but I didn't get far into it. Oh, they're all great, great games. Yeah, and the nice thing about them is that they're all pretty much the same. Well, not the same, but like, it's not like they ever go out of style. They're like evergreen. From, you know, even Demon Souls before it was remastered, still pretty much looked and played exactly like this. You know, a little bit less, it's rough around the edges looking, but like, you know what I mean? Like the spirit of the game has been there forever. So like, what's nice is that if you really like Elden Souls and then you're looking for like another thing to play, any of the Souls games, I would highly recommend. Bloodborne especially I adored, and I really loved Sekiro, which we finished a little while ago. But yeah, they're really long. I could understand not finishing it. Especially Dark Souls 3, I'm pretty sure it might be the longest one. Let's see about our crafting menu here. So this is the max that we... Oh, no, we just don't have enough beast bones. Are you playing on, what platform are you playing on, Ira Jester? PC... I don't know what platforms it's on. Is it PC, Xbox Series X, and PS5? Or is it on Xbox One and PS4 as well? I haven't really, checked, or... I don't know if it's on Switch. Probably not on Switch. But they've been remastering a couple of them to go on Switch. Oh, okay, there's 2 guys here. Let's get this guy first. I think we pulled the second guy. Oh. Flail. Ooh, I might use that. Ah, we can't carry it. Causes blood loss buildup. So it needs a lot of dex. Oh, right, this is like a dex. The flail equivalent in Bloodborne was like my favorite weapon. Weapon consisting of a bludgeoning head attached to a handle by a chain. The iron ball is spiked and induces blood loss. Blows from this weapon cannot be parried. The charge attack whirls the iron ball around for increased force before striking. Skill Spinning Chain. Spins the striking part of a flail at high speed to attack. Follow up with a normal or strong attack to link the momentum of this skill into a successive attack. That's cool. I might end up using that because usually I do dex before strength. Is that no, that's a message. It's weird that the messages are the same color as the items in this game. It makes it really confusing from afar. Ira saying it wasn't so much as how long it takes, it was just hard for me. Oh, yeah. I feel like that changes with time. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, but like, I guess the hardest Souls game is always the first one you played. So like, for me, I felt like Dark Souls 3 was like one of the easiest ones. But then for a lot of people where it's their first one, it's their hardest one. And then when I think of the hardest Souls game for me, it's Demon Souls, which is the first one that I played. So I feel like it's probably the hardest one for everybody is the first one they play. But then when you played Elden Ring, right, you probably realized like, oh, okay, I kind of get, you know, this game has the same rules for like backstabbing and how you have to roll into the bosses and like all the different like quirks. Once you've experienced Dark Souls 3, even if you haven't finished it, playing this one, then you go like, oh, okay, I kind of get it. Like, they all have similarities between them. That's how it was for me, at least. Oh, a new item. I love these rolling rams or whatever they are. Budding horn. A rarely seen specimen of a young budding horn. Material used for crafting items. Found by hunting herbivorous beasts. This horn began to sprout on a beast that typically bears no horn. Perhaps it's a vestige of a primordial crucible. Oh, there's a horse guy over there. Alright, maybe we could fight him. We should probably go back to base soon, though, because we're actually outside of the zone that we need to be in. Not that we don't want to fight him, but we want to get our level up first. Hold on a second. Okay. I just was saying, yeah. Yeah, I feel like, so that's what makes me say that, like, if you know, not that you would have to play more stuff after that, but, like, if you decided, oh yeah, I'm loving Elden Souls, like, I wish there was another thing like it, I think after playing this, even if you return to Dark Souls 3, or if you go to any of the other ones, I think you would really have a greater understanding of them and have an easier time with them, if that makes sense. Okay, so what? We're at 1494. We'd probably need to kill like 1 or 2 more guys to really get to where we need. Oh, but you know what? We probably have consumable souls for that, so let's do that. I'm going to write down where this guy is. He's like over here-ish. I'm using my own kind of like explanation system here, but like I figure a sword is an enemy, like a sort of normal-ish enemy I want to fight. Skull is where I think there's a boss or a really tough enemy. The walking guy is like an area I want to explore. And that's it for now. I don't know why I would ever mark a treasure. Well, you know what? If I saw a treasure that I couldn't get to, I guess I would mark it. That's true. It's so great that they have those little markers. Even if they just were blank, it would be great, but having specific markers.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Whoa. I like your hat, lady.
Pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
I could just lie to her. I can call the spectral steed.
Ah, as I had hoped. I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
That was really cool. I remember there were messages right here that said something about, it sounded like a lady was in this spot, and I was like, what the heck are they talking about? I don't see anybody. That's pretty cool. So I guess the spirit bell, the thing I'm trying to make a judgment on is like, do I want to ever use this, or are they going to be one-off items? I don't really know. Welcome 509 Broncos. What's up, brother? Stopping in to say hi. Insomnia is a mother. I hope all is well. Yeah, late over here for me. Well, we're in the same time zone, I guess. So yeah, I'm staying up on purpose. But yeah, welcome to Elden Souls. It's nighttime in this game as well. We're keeping the vibes on point with this one. The big old moon is out there. I'm doing well. I hope everything's good with you. Besides the lack of sleep. Yeah, we finished the book, by the way. It's like maybe 2 or 3 days ago. It has come out already on Amazon, and it's coming out soon on Audible. And I'm very, very excited about that. Lone Wolf Ashes. Ashen remains in which the spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirits of 3 lone wolves. Spirits of wolves chased from their pack. They later encountered a nameless Tarnished, who welcomed them as a hunting companion. The wolf spirits overwhelm enemies with their agility, aiding the summoner in combat. Spirit of a nobleman who once asked to be given a place at Raya Lucaria to learn glintstone sorceries. His talents were insufficient to be worthy of donning the stone crown, however, and he's only capable of using the most rudimentary sorcery. Wandering noble ashes. The spirits of nobles, who after death now wander the lands between. Surely they were in search of something once, but whatever it was long forgotten. I heard Jester saying what book? Oh, yeah, I guess I probably should mention. I'll post it in the chat here. I made my own illustrated edition of an ancient Greek story called Post-Homerica, which is like the sequel to Homer's Iliad. It's the story of how Troy fell. And yeah, I've been working on it for a really long time, putting a lot of effort into it. I added like a pronunciation guide with like phonetic pronunciations and X-ray stuff to define who all the characters are, and of course the chapter illustrations are the main drawing point. And it finally came out. We've been working on it like on stream. I've actually been like, the streams have been like my behind the scenes videos of like the making of process. And I'm really excited about having finished that because it's like a big milestone for me.
Ah, it's you again. Always a...
Okay, none of the, we don't really need any of this stuff. It might be nice to have this if we like, I don't know, wanted a
Goodbye for now.
helmet that was a little bit less heavy, I guess, but I don't really care. Oh, we can talk to Melina. Or Melina, I guess her name is pronounced. Let's level up first. Actually, no, we're gonna talk to her first. Oh, Jesus.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring. Upon the cliff, a demigod. If the rays, then the Elden, as an ally by, I pray that to face the. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Oh, perfectly done. We only have 65 runes left after this. Great. 509 saying that's great to hear, Nick. Well, that's amazing. Hope to see you soon. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing you again as well. I was just telling somebody, or telling my brother stories from Alaska, all the way back to when I first met you, and yeah, I hope to see you again soon. Am I gonna see you? Well, I guess I'll email you about it. I guess. I don't want to ask too many personal work questions and stuff on here, but yeah, we'll have to coordinate and find out which ones we're gonna see each other on and stuff. Okay, now let's go to here, and we will go to the horseman guy. This game, by the way, Broncos, I'm not sure if you're a Game of Thrones fan or not, but this game is co-written by George R.R. Martin, who's the writer of the Game of Thrones books. And I don't know that I can necessarily... I'm waiting to see, like, I would like to see, like, a behind the scenes of, like, which aspects of it he had control over and all that stuff. Because it definitely has a sort of fantasy, dark fantasy world like he might come up with, but I wasn't aware that he worked on video games. Or I guess this is probably his first video game, I guess, but I didn't even know that he was interested in video games. Oh god. Die.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out?
Who is this? Who said that?
You? Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me. Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I? Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Right around here? Is he the tree?
You? Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
What do I...
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Look me in the eye. Maybe use the spyglass? No. I'm fairly certain that he's the tree. Oh! Yeah!
What do you do that for?
Oh god, I was so scared that I heard him.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me. Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore. Right, I'm...
Cave on the shore. Okay. We were on the shore, but we didn't check the entire thing. But it could be this shore, too. Let's put a marker to check this. I would like to check this. And let's mark him. Oh, he's marked on the map. Okay, demi-human Bok. Cool. Have a nice and see you soon for sure. That's very interesting. It'd be fun to see the interaction between the two sides. It'd be a fun and interesting watch. Yeah, because this is a Japanese video game studio, which all their games are kind of like this, where it's like a sort of like mix of like fantasy and medieval, sort of like Catholic imagery almost a lot of times, where it's like churches and like Gothic architecture and stuff. And then George R.R. Martin, who's, you know, Song of Ice and Fire stuff, sort of has a similar vibe a lot of times. And I guess it's like a cool match between those two, but I wonder how he even like interacted with them enough to, you know, like contribute to the writing and stuff. And yeah, I would really like to watch a thing like that. Oh, look at that. There's some kind of procession over here. Oh, probably shouldn't stand right there. Are they going to attack, or are they just like... See, this is an instance where I'm not going to attack them if they don't attack me. That guy's just holding his spear out to like ward us off. I'm not going to attack these guys then. It counts them as enemies, but I don't count them as enemies. Oh, a new item. Arteria leaf. Dark red leaves with thick, swollen veins. Material used for crafting items. Exceedingly rare to find. A faint pulse can be felt in veins. Stirs the blood, providing an enlivening effect. Is this like a scarecrow over here? What is this? Oh, it's like a telescope. Wow. I like this message. Bird's eye telescopes. You can use the bird's eye telescopes found in various areas to get a bird's eye view of the terrain in the direction that the telescope is facing. Okay. A bird's eye view. Whoa. Okay. What is that, a car? Oh, that's a guy on a horse. That's kind of freaky looking. It looks like it's like an optical illusion. It looks like it's warped or something, but it's actually inverse, or in concave. That whole bottom area I want to check out. It'd be nice if from this view, this is already doing us a huge favor to be able to see it in the first place, so I shouldn't get greedy, but it would be nice if from this view you could do a, use the map and like mark things based on what you're seeing. That's cool that this thing is there. Can we mark this? Oh, it's on there. That's what this is. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. saying, I agree, that would be fascinating. It's interesting you said you were talking about stories from Alaska. What are some of your favorite memories from up there? Oh man, there's a lot of great stuff from there. I was talking about when I was telling the story about when so my brother and I had the same economics teacher, and in his class, I guess he would do this like quiz that was about like if you were ever hypothetically in a plane that crashed in the middle of a snowy tundra, and you needed to survive, what would be like the number? You number all these items on a list. What's the most important to least important item? And then everybody did the thing. It was just like a quiz for fun or whatever. But then out of the whole class, I think out of like all the classes, I got the lowest score out of everybody. As in like I would be the most certain to die in a snowy tundra if my plane crashed. And then cut to, 5 to 10 years later, I'm actually going to Alaska where we're in these tiny little planes where they sometimes, it's very possible for them to crash or have to like make an emergency landing in the middle of the snow. And I was like, knowing that I am like the least likely to survive in this scenario based on my answers to these questions, I better get really prepared. And so then I bought like 1 million, as you know, 1 million pieces of equipment for survival. If it ever hypothetically, in the event that it might happen that I would need it, which I didn't really, but it was that was a funny moment for me. Oh, what's that on the left? Is it like a saving icon or what is that? Yeah, it was really cool being on a thing like that. I had never, been a part of a project that was like, so intense in the way that it's put together and sort of like freewheeling in the sense that it's like everybody's just trying to get the thing done at whatever it takes, and like it, there's a lot of creative problems to solve and stuff. It was really, really fun. Dragon ahead. Okay, I'm gonna mark this as possibly being a monster. Sorry, turtle. I need your neck meat. Oh yeah, look at those guys hanging from the thing. Yeah. Oh wow, we're actually taking active damage from poison. Usually you're just building a meter. This guy didn't even drop anything. Alright, so this whole area we're gonna have to mark to explore later. Not saying that's so great. I had such a great time with you. I'll never forget your vest. Great memories. Yeah, the vest, I feel like it provided value for everybody who was a part of that, because either for comedic purposes or for me, who was like neurotically thinking that I needed everything in it. It did come in handy for a few of us though, like the clamp things that I had on it sometimes came in handy for like camera stuff, and I think Tom borrowed a few of them. So it worked out. Yeah, that was a really good time though. Okay, now is that an NPC over there? No, that's an enemy. And now we're gonna mark that this is a guy, and then also that we want to go there. And now let's go this way. Here's our guy.
Right, but my knee's starting.
We don't want to attack this guy until he attacks us. Okay, he's attacking us. Whoa! It's not very nice of you. How do I do a kick like that? Come on. Whoa, the guy's still alive. Alright, I'll fight you mano a mano. I don't want to make it an unfair fight. Sweet raisin. Is this another thing for the horse, or? Oh yeah. Oh, greatly restore HP. Okay. Dried goldenroa fruit. Goldenroa fruit is not unlike honey, and Torrent seems to have a taste for it. Oh, that's a lot of items. When I was saying there were times where I came in handy for sure. Sleep well, my friend. Have a good night. Enjoy your rest. And yeah, if you're interested, if you got nothing to do at any point in the next week or so, I'm gonna be in Greece starting the 20th. So plenty of scenic vistas and such coming from here in a little bit. Ah, that's a big fall. Okay, good. I thought I was falling farther than I was. Sorry, horse. Okay, I think that's a item? Yeah, it's a skull with an item in it. Okay, so we'll go over to that then. I don't want to fall off the edge. Okay, there's a whole zone over here. This isn't where we just were, is it? No. Oh yeah, there's enemies here. Two wolves. 1, 2, 3 guys. Oh, and a horseman. Okay. Let's try and get up on the side here. Okay, another wolf. 2 guys in the center. 3, 4 guys in the center, unless that guy's dead. No, 3 guys, yeah. One of them's dead. It's a good thing we're doing a little recon here. Oh, jeez. I like the beware of jumping guy though, because usually they're telling you to jump. This guy is, and I like his gesture where he's saying like, stop. I'm gonna praise that. Jeez, yeah, I can't go down this way. 519 saying, Greece for fun? Holy crap, that's awesome. But I'm fading into my pillow. Yeah, sleep well. I would sing you a lullaby, but I don't think I have the register for it. But yeah, I will be there for fun. It's a little celebratory vacation for having finished the Greek mythology book that I set up for myself. Uh-oh. See, I don't want to attack this guy if he's not going to attack me. Still no sleep. It says, I know the feeling. Now this guy would attack us. I'm gonna get him. Uh-oh. Oh, horseman guy's here too. Okay. We're in a bit of trouble then. I love the animation for that horse. Whoa! Ow! Quit it! Damn, they killed us. That was cool. So they basically had like an execution move for if you get dehorsed. Oh, interesting. State of America. So where is that though? Is it nearby? I don't remember seeing one. Oh, is that my souls right there? Okay. So we'll wait for that guy to go away, the horseman guy. It was just a bit of bad luck that he was right next to the camp when we attacked. Uh-oh, horseman guy. Oh, there's two horseman guys. Oh, right, because we had killed one of them last time. And there's another one over there, I guess. Alright, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Okay, we gotta go. Can't get a hit with this thing. Oh my god. Jesus. So we are not as strong as we think we are on this horse. Okay. Well, we're not losing anything, but I'm not playing very smart either. At least our thing is right here. Alright. Oh, interestingly, it seems to have respawned the item. What was the item? Maybe it's going to give us something more common this time. Ruin fragment. Yeah, right, because it's like a crafting item. We'll try and pull this guy farther back so the horsemen don't see us. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the horsemen are right there. Oh my, I can't take this message got raided. Good. Proud of my messages now. Alright, so we'll see if we can like ambush the horsemen, I guess. Ah! Christ. We just like can't use the horse, I guess, against this guy. Oh, that was a bad thing. Why am I trying to do a two-hit thing here? Okay, we can't block in midair. Should have known. Uh-oh, is that guy coming? He's not aware of the fight, I don't think. Good, okay. That almost got us killed. But we got a lot of souls for that, actually. Wow. That guy seems to be running away. Uh-oh. Ah! Armorer's cookbook. See, that's going to be useful to us. A record of crafting techniques left by an armorer who served the great general Radon. Contains knowledge of dealing with rot, the application of fire in particular. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following. Fire grease, drawstring fire grease, fireproof dried liver. Okay, not really as good as I wanted it to be, but let's take a look. Cured animal liver, dried out after pickling in a red medicinal solution. Temporarily boosts fire damage negation, improving damage mitigation against attacks imbued with fire. Solidified grease made from a mixture of incendiary materials. Coats armament, adding fire damage to attacks. The effect only lasts for a short time. Quickly coats armament, inflicting fire damage, but with a brief effect owing to its small size. A short string is attached to this lump. Oh, so it's just like a smaller version of it. I thought it was going to be for a bowstring, like a drawstring. Man, there's so much to explore in this game. This area goes into an unknown region, I guess. Huh. Alright. So this is done. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. I wonder if it's possible to get struck by that. Is it hitting one spot only, or? It sort of is. Oh no, it's like going everywhere. It probably is possible to get hit by it. But it looks like it tells you where it's going to hit right before it hits. That's interesting. Jump while on horseback near a spirit spring to ride its current high into the air. You won't take damage from jumping into a spirit spring while on horseback, even from a great height. What about on not horseback? Looks like it doesn't do anything. Whoa. So is this the same? No, this is different. Okay. Seems like the lightning comes out specifically because we're in this spot. That's interesting. Whoa, big old boy over there. Oh, is this like in Dark Souls 2 where the guy will throw something at you when you try to grab that item? Yep. Well, let's see what we can do on horseback, I guess. Oh, Christ! Oh my god. I can't control the horse that well. Alright, get off, get off, get off, get off! Oh, Christ. Oh my god. This is bad. Yeah, I couldn't do anything about that. These guys with the horses come out of nowhere. That's okay. Alright, so we died somewhere over here. So let's mark this as a monster zone, and we'll head back over there. Oh, here's this guy. We don't want to pull him right now. So let's go back to the bonfire real quick.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
What kind of equipment do we have here? The club. We could probably alternate the torch back in now. Yeah. I would like to go on that wind thing. Oh, jeez. We probably shouldn't be here right now. Maybe we could try to take down that one guy and then just grab that item rather than taking on all these guys. But yeah, this is pretty rough. I don't know that we can make that jump though. Maybe we can go down from here. Cool. Are they coming over or no? What's this? Time for a flower. Ah! Now if he does that wind thing, we gotta get out of the way. Ah. Oh, that's bad. That was such a badly timed dodge. Oh, he has a sword. Yowza. Ah. Whoa. Oh, that's no good. Luckily that actually blocked, even though it was from above. Yowza. So we didn't really get a lot of souls for that. But we got a better thing, because now we can go get that item. I wonder if that guy goes away forever too, or if it's just temporary. I think he might go away forever based on the way he disappeared like that. Limgrave. Smithing stone, nice. Well, that was pretty valuable then. Oh, I was saying not there. I wanted to go there. Let's start leveling Dex a little bit. And we need another 2 of those stones to get the next one. We're gonna try and get another level up. There we go. Dex. Okay, we need 1 more of the stones. Welcome, Pangolin's Cozy Corner to the show. We are playing Elden Ring. Where'd you get your helmet? Oh, I got it from... I think it was... jeez. I think it was this. Stormfoot Catacombs, I want to say. Either that or this. Groveside Cave. One of those 2. Oh, let's explore whatever that is. Yeah, there was like these gargoyle monsters, and then one of them dropped when I killed him. He dropped one of these helmets, like the cat-style gargoyle helmet. So I guess there must be more than one, because it says, like, in parentheses, imp head cat. So, like, I would assume that means there's, like, other ones. Yeah, I like this helmet a lot. It's the first piece of armor that we got in the game, because we started as deprived, so I was just a naked person wearing a cat head. It was pretty great. Okay, I think we still need to level up here. Or did we buy it already? We did not. Okay. Let's get another dex. Actually, let's get endurance for the last one. Yeah. Now I would like to go in that cave there. Well, ladies and gents, that's going to be where we call it here. Thank you for joining the show. Thanks everybody for hanging out in the late night here. And Elden Ring, it's a great game. I'm enjoying it a lot. If you guys want to see more of the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. You can find a whole bunch of streams coming from here. Fun update for anybody who is going to be watching in the next week or so. I'll be in Greece, streaming actually from Greece. So anybody who's interested, check that out. It starts on the 20th, so 2 days from now, and it'll be going through the 27th. Another piece of news, the book that we've been creating live on stream is finally out, so you guys can find that on Amazon. I will post it in the chat here. The book, illustrated edition that we made in text form and illustrated form is on Amazon now. The audiobook has been submitted and is coming to Audible in the next week or so, whenever they approve it. So keep your eyes out for that. And guys, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.